Who was your first celebrity crush?
Oh, my first celebrity crush. Just to be like, hey, I'm craving this. I've had this in, I don't know, in Tijuana, you know, in LA, or I've had this in New York. I'm like, okay, I want to eat this.
Then you cook it yourself?
And then I'll cook it at home. Ooh. This one, this one, this one, this one.
If you see them,
yeah,
it's lunch. Hi, I'm Davy-Carmel.
Hey, I'm Perriere.
And we are going to answer 7 questions.
Let's do it.
Do you like the number 7?
It's my
number. Is it a good number? It's your number? It is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I love it. Because I really like that number. 1 is my number, but I think 7 is my number too.
Well, it is a very good number.
It is. Yeah. So we are going to choose random questions here.
Okay.
And then we answer. At this stage in my life, I'm letting go of. At this stage of
my life,
yes,
I'm letting go of. That's a great question. Stress.
Stress.
Yes, I'm learning to not let things stress me as much as they used to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I am letting go of fat. I'm trying to lose weight.
Okay.
That's true. But let's say the search for perfection.
Okay.
Especially in my work or in the professional world. Let's say. Yeah. Now I'm mostly trying to do my best and especially enjoy the process.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have forgotten about that.
Having fun while you are applying your work. Okay.
Next question.
Let's do it. What would be the title of your biopic, like the movie about your life? What would be the title of it?
Oh my God.
What would you name it?
Okay. Okay. I will give the same answer I gave before in another episode.
Yeah.
I'm cheating because I have done
Hey,
but this was in Kenya, Rwanda. So, so the movie of my life, I would call it. He tried. He did his best.
That's a great title.
Yeah, okay. Because I feel like that's the theme. That has been the theme of everything that I've gone through.
Nice.
Yeah. Yours?
I would call it 7.
7?
Yes.
Hi.
Well, like I said, 7 is it's meaningful to me. Like I was born on the 7th.
Ooh. Okay.
And
in July?
No, September. So you could also see all those in there, which is weird. But anyways, I would call it 7. And the reason why I think it would amount to completion. Like, God created the earth in 7 days. Yeah. And 7 is also like the number for perfection. Yes. I'm not either 7 or 9 because my numbers are 7 and 9.
Oh.
But yeah, that would be the title, just 7.
Okay. So you are a very good, I don't know if very good is the right word, basketball player.
Okay. Thank you.
My English. You know, we speak many languages here in Rwanda, but we have to mix sometimes. So if I mix some French and some Kinyarwanda in there, will you be able to? Oh, okay, French is fine, and Kinyarwanda, will you also be?
Gotcha.
Okay.
How do you say it?
I'm not.
Figure out if I'm saying the right way.
I think
gotcha.
Yes, I think you're saying it better than me.
No.
Because me, I'm saying gache, and then you say gache. I think yours is better.
Okay.
So you are very good at basketball. You are a professional player, and I know the fans of basketball who are watching right now are excited to know more about you, because we see you on the field, like playing, and sometimes on TV, but we rarely get the chance to know more about the journey of the players and how you got into that. The first thing, how did you find yourself being a professional basketball player? Was it a dream of yours, or was it it just happened?
Well, I wouldn't say at first it was a dream, because I used to play football growing up. As any, African kid, football is the first thing that you pick up with your friends. And I got into basketball actually through just circumstances, finding myself in a specific place at a specific time. And all of it, is thanks to God, I would have not been here right now. But I would say it all started when my older brother, actually, his name is Orphe. And he just started, I guess, putting me into this Michael Jordan Bulls type thing, because he's a fanatic, if I can say. He's a fanatic about Michael Jordan and Chicago Bulls. So he got me into it, just watching highlights, watching, games, replays and stuff, hardware classics, that's what they call them. And I got into the game. I was growing tall at that point. So he was like, instead of running, just kicking the ball, why not do both, run and use your hands? So I got into it. I started just off of, just the regular city, club, which was in Tremblay en France, in Paris. And did a couple years, not really knowing where it would go. It was just because, my brother liked it, so I'm like, let me do it too. So got into it, found out that I was actually athletic. I could run faster than most people. I could jump higher than most people.
How old were you?
I think I was 15, 14, turning 15. Yeah. And it was right before I got into high school. And I did 2 years. And then after that, my dad was like, oh, tu as ton bac, va aux États-Unis. So left everything. And when I got to the States, I actually didn't have plans to play basketball at all. It was just go and, get your degree. And actually it was like, go and get your master's, no choice. I was like, okay, let me go, learn the language and everything. And then one day I was in the cafeteria and some guy reached out to me. He was like, hey, you're tall, you play basketball? And I was like, for fun, I used to play when I was back home. And he was like, okay, come to open gym, which he ended up being actually the coach of the team. Okay. And I came, I started dunking on people, hitting threes. He was like, okay, here's your scholarship. So I got a scholarship right there, yes. Oh. And that actually happened twice. That was my first school. Graduated from that school after 2 years. It was a community college, just went there to learn English, to get my feet wet, I guess, with the American system, and ended up, playing basketball. From there, I got recruited to play in Tennessee. Yeah, a university is called Lincoln Memorial University. And beautiful, beautiful town, beautiful environment, greeneries. It's very much like Rwanda. It reminds me of Rwanda. Hilly, green, and air is nice. So I'm like, okay, let me try. I ended up going there, trying out, with everybody that was there from the team. And the coach was like, what's your GPA? Well, that's how they go, with the student athletes over there. You have to keep a certain level of, I guess, academics, no grades in order to be eligible to play. And he asked me what my GPA was, and I think at that time it was like 3.8 or 3.7. And he was kind of surprised. He was like, okay, you just earned yourself a $40,000 scholarship. Again, like right there, bro. So it was like, hey, thank God, you know, did 4 years over there, had like 2 championships. My first school, I have championship too, so altogether I have 3 rings.
Wow.
Yeah. And
okay, that's impressive. Everybody behind the camera.
It's a milestone, I guess, when it comes to like student athletes playing in college and stuff. So thank God for that. I'm very happy for that. And yeah, and during those years, I also got that would bring me to how I came to Rwanda. That also got me into the national team of Central African Republic. Because that's where I was born in, originally.
That would be my... I have so many questions, but... Okay, no, that one I will ask. I have so many questions, because I want to know what was the reaction of the family. They sent you there just to study, and then you become a big basketball player. And then where are you from exactly? Because I've heard Centrafrique, France, in the States, and maybe somewhere else. We don't know. And also, how did you end up in Rwanda? Those questions, we'll come back to them, but let's continue also with our 7 questions. What wild animal would you like to have as a pet?
Oh, wild animal. If I could choose, I would say a cheetah.
Really?
It's the fastest of the animals on Earth. So
yeah, but as a pet?
Yes.
Oh my
I would race with it. It would be so fun. Yeah, I would love a cheetah.
It would become your coach. It would become a training buddy.
Yes.
We would train together. Okay, I get that.
It's a very fast animal.
And aren't you afraid that it would eat you?
No.
Or eat your friends?
No. It would keep the ones I don't like away.
That's
and I would be like, this one, this one, this one, this one.
If you see them, it's lunch.
You know, I put in targets and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure.
We were talking about how you came to Rwanda. But before we go there, where are you originally from?
Originally, I was born in Central African Republic. The city, Bongi. In my opinion, that's the heart of Africa. In my opinion, just geographically. But I see he says that Rwanda is the heart of Africa.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, but I'll let you have that. But yeah, Centrafrique, that's where I was born. Ended up moving to Cameroon early because of war, civil war, just, you know, I guess unrest in a country. And from there, I went to France.
France.
Yes.
Okay. And then that's where you spend more time?
Yes. Most of my time was in France and in the United States.
In the United States. Okay. And now, how do you know? Who do you? What do you? How? Like, this question is hard because I'm sure. It's also hard for you to know who or what or how or what is your identity.
Hit me.
Who are you now? Do you feel more Rwandan, French, American, Centrafricain ou Camerounais? Je sais pas.
I would say, after all of my experiences, okay, I'm not even 30 years old, so I would say I'm still young.
Yeah, you are.
But after all of my experiences and all the places I've visited, all the cultures I've mingled with, all the people that I've met, I would say I am African.
You are just African?
Just African, yes. Because everywhere that I go, I always, you know, find myself, how can I say, identifying more with people of African descent, whether it's people who were born in Africa or the diaspora. So I would say, yeah, I'm a Pan-African at heart, if I could say it like that. My turn. Nice. What two artists would you like to see in a concert the most?
Oh, easy. Bruno Mars and Beyonce.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like that's the. If I go to those two concerts, I'm done. I don't need to go to any other concert.
The bucket list.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
You?
Okay. One of them is dead, and the other one is still alive. The dead one is Bob Marley.
Oh, me too, but he's gone.
And the second one, Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill?
Yes.
Oh, that one can happen.
I would love to. I would love for her to come to Rwanda.
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill, please come to Rwanda.
Okay. What emoji do you use the most?
Oh, the laughing emoji.
The laughing one?
Yes.
Oh.
I laugh.
Yeah, do you know what that means?
What the laughing emoji means?
Yes. No, using that emoji.
Oh, using it.
I saw a video recently that said if you use that emoji, it means you are getting old. Because now young people don't laugh. Don't use the laughing emoji, or they don't laugh. I don't know. They just use the dead one, the skeleton head.
I use that one when I'm like really like dead laughing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we are supposed just to be dead laughing or not laughing at all. Maybe I guess.
Who came up with this?
Wow. I don't know. But I think it's also the emoji I use the most. The laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it convey more, information. I feel like.
And most of the time, people will just share like funny videos.
Yes, reels and just react.
Yes. Yeah, we're not old. We're not. Okay.
Growing old is a blessing, guys.
It is?
It's sure, yes.
I'm old.
You're blessed.
Okay, so we have a game in the game.
Okay.
In between the game, I don't know how we can call it. It's Name It.
Easter eggs.
Yeah. So for Name It, we will choose a paper here, and then we'll choose a category, and then we will give things or names or I don't know, things
like categories.
Yes, in that category. And the last one to give that name or word will be the one to win.
Okay.
And if I give a word, you have to give another one. So we have to go quickly so that
we can't repeat the same.
Then we cannot repeat the same.
Okay.
Yeah, and we only have 30 seconds. Hey guys, so tugire pause gato, tubanze dufate umwanya wo gushimira Kana Cocktails. Kana Cocktails ni hano turi, ni muri Kigali, muri Kacyiru, muri KBC, ni muri second floor, etage ya kabiri. Kana Cocktails, like mukeneye amapizza ya mbere, like jewe iyo nkeneye pizza niho mpamagara, nubwo nabandishe barazikugezaho. So yeah, and ikindi nacho n'amabrochette, afite amabrochette meza. Oh my god, murabizi ko mufite amabrochette meza. Et aussi n'amacocktail. So cocktail zaho ni za mbere, ntabwo ari ziri alcoolize zose, n'abanywa cocktail zitarimo alcohol nazo ne zirahari. So nashaka just kubabwira thank you kubona batwakiriye muri ino season ya 7 questions, no kubabwira namwe ngo igihe mwashatse gusohoka cyangwa gutuma ikintu kugira ngo mwifate neza mwenyine cyangwa kumwe n'abandi, Kana Cocktail niyo address n'ahandi. Yeah, reka dukomeze. I'm taking this first. The category is African towns or cities. African cities.
African cities, okay.
Yes.
So you start or I start?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Michael. Okay.
En plus. Huh? Put it in silence so that it doesn't. Oui. C'est le boss de...
And you're eating my chicken. He's eating my chicken.
He is what?
He's eating my chicken.
He is? Don't eat his food. Are you sure? Okay, the first category, African cities.
I go first or you go first?
They will tell us. You go first.
Well, okay. Kigali.
Bujumbura.
Nairobi.
Lusaka.
Mogadishu.
Addis Abeba.
Oh. Khartoum.
Dakar.
Bangui.
Tunis.
Rabat.
Oh!
That was it?
I lost? Come on.
Rabat.
No,
There you go.
Okay.
Good one.
Next one.
Oh, basketball teams. Is there any specific
Basketball.
league?
Any?
Specific league or specific?
No, any
It just says basketball teams.
So any of them.
Floor is yours.
I don't. Okay. Okay. Lakers,
Golden State Warriors.
Chicago Bulls.
UGB.
Oh, je crois que c'est ce que j'allais. I wanted to say that's right after, and it's the only one. Okay, in Rwanda, Aper is yes, Aper.
Reg.
The Nets.
Okay. Boston Celtics.
No. Oh,
Let's go.
I knew I would lose on this one. I don't know many.
I'm sure one of them chose this. Basketball teams.
Okay.
You're next.
I need something about media or music. Okay. See. Words that starts with T. Words that start with T. The letter T. Yeah. Okay.
Tomato. Oh, tomato.
T. T.
Tree.
Today.
Tomorrow.
There.
Trunk.
Trump.
Tree.
Trash.
Trap.
Tricky.
Tinker. Let's go. I'm very competitive, by the way. I get competitive.
Me too, and I don't like to lose. Oh God. This is the last one, and I have to have at least 1 point.
Famous football players. Who chose those?
Must be just. Okay. Beckham.
Oh. Nicolas Anelka.
Zidane.
Thierry Henry.
Mbappé.
Roger Mila.
Drogba.
Samuel Eto'o.
Messi.
Mohamed Salah.
Cristiano. Ronaldo. Yes! Yes.
The Cristiano saved you because I like Cristiano, and then good, nice.
I was like, I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose. I have to.
I was looking for another African one, but.
How did you end up in Rwanda?
Okay, so it was a mix of basketball, COVID, and just circumstances. Like I said, during my college years, I got into the national team of Central African Republic. And through that, we did qualifiers for World Cup, qualifiers for African Cup. And one of those actually brought me here to Kigali. We stayed at Onomo Hotel in Parkin. Product placement, not really. I'm just playing. But yeah, we stayed over there with the team during the quarantine. It was when everything was shut down, curfew and everything. And we played some games, and I ended up meeting some people, which is the owner of this place, Michael. He's actually the first contact that I made here when it comes to basketball, and he's a brother to me. And he, facilitated my, my coming here for me to be acclimated. I stayed with him for a little while, and yeah, he knew some coaches. He introduced me to the Patriots, APR, Reg, and the team that clicked was APR. So my first season actually ended up being during the summer, and played with APR for like one season. I think we came like third place or something. And then the year after that, I had already kind of made my mark. People kind of knew who I was when it came to basketball. So I started receiving, some offers also through Mike still, because, I didn't know many people here at first. So he facilitated that as well. The second year, I ended up playing with Espoir. Really, really nice management. The owner is a terrific guy. I really appreciate him for the work he's doing too. And yeah, ended the season with Espoir. Did the BL, like road to ball with the Central African team. And then the year after, I got in contact with UGB through just networking and stuff like that. So yeah, now I'm playing with UGB, and it's been a good experience so far.
It has,
yeah,
especially for the fans of the team, since you were there, and you have this exciting project that you're working on.
Yes. Okay, so. If you know me, I love food. Like, I would be eating at any time of the day. And I like to eat what I like.
Yes,
me too. So sometimes I find myself, just cooking things, or just to be like, hey, I'm craving this. I've had this in, I don't know, in Tijuana, in LA, or I've had this in New York. I'm like, okay, I want to eat this.
Then you cook it yourself?
And then I'll cook it at home. Ooh. But I'm like, okay, if I'm enjoying this, maybe other people might be enjoying it too. Mm-hmm. So I would bring some friends over, and they would try it. They'll be like, oh, this is pretty good. So got me an idea, to be like, hey, why not share this with as many people as possible? Mm. So I'm actually opening up a fusion food truck. Afro Fusion is going to be called. And just a mix of, street food, good music, great company, some games. And we plan on going all around Kigali. So we're not going to be at one location in particular, 24/7. So you could eat at any time, at any moment, any day. And yeah, I don't want to say too much about it, because you guys still have to drool a little bit.
I am already, and when is it? Can I be there for like the whole day?
For sure, hey. It's gonna be a very welcoming place.
Oh God, okay. Who was your first celebrity crush?
Oh, my first celebrity crush. Can I be honest?
Yes.
Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emma Bercé.
Yes.
Emma Bercé.
I understand. I think the very first time we saw her on that piano, the whole
thing, like, come on now.
And with the
yeah, she's special.
And she's so beautiful. And yeah.
How about you?
Me, I think it was a bit before Alicia Keys. Let's see. Yeah, because Alicia Keys, I think it's a bit. No, okay, yeah, it was around that time, and I think Kelly from Destiny's Child.
Oh, Kelly Rowland.
Yes, because there were 4 girls And then she was the one with the
short hair.
The short hair.
There is something with short hair, bro.
And she looked so different and cute. Yeah, and yeah, I was obsessed with her.
And she did that clip with Nelly.
And then she did the song with Nelly, and I was like, yes, I knew she was the one. But we didn't know that after
That's
she
awesome.
wouldn't be. So last question.
Let's do it. Which song describes best the chapter of your life now? Which song brings you back to your childhood? So now, the song that best describes the chapter of my life right now. Okay, I would say Normally.
Oh,
by Joy Boy.
why?
Buju, and I think his name is Omudobu Block, something like that. Just like the vibe of the song, some of the things that they say, and also like it's a slow song, but it also like gets you. It can get you like in a hyper. You know, listen to it. You know exactly what I mean. Because I'm also like a chill guy, but at the same time, I could turn it on.
Yes.
You know, naturally I'm chill, but I feel like that's what that song is.
Okay.
And you score normally.
No.
So I feel like that applies.
Just go check that song. And which one reminds you of
My childhood?
Yes.
Okay, it's a South African song. I think it's called Mvuli Nzela.
Yes. Brenda Fassie.
Yes.
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 Yeah, that's so
There's actually two of y'all. That one and Malaika.
in Malaika.
Yeah, Malaika.
Yes.
Nakopena. Yeah, those two.
Oh,
I would say.
it was nice getting to know you.
I appreciate it. Likewise.
Yeah, because we know. Thank you. We know your talent. We see you on TV, on social media. There's clips when you are flying above people.
That's it. Content.
The ball, and then it's nice to get to know more about your story, your journey.
I appreciate the time.
Yeah, as I like to say, it's through the experiences, the lives, and the journeys of others that we can be inspired to do big.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Davy.
Bye.